Golfing in paradise.
Hey, Sean.
Yes, JJ.
How's your golf swing?
Terrible.
Yes. Well, guess what? You could practice it because it's time to tee off and swing and putt for the 9th annual We Heart Maggie golf tournament supporting the Children's Heart Foundation.
Absolutely. Maybe I could be a charitable caddy. I'd probably be better.
Oh, you'd be great in a little white caddy outfit.
Joining us today, the couple who founded the tournament, that's Molly and John Stewart. Their kids, Mick and Annie, also with us. It's great having you. How are you?
Thanks for
Great,
having us.
thank
We're
you.
great, thanks.
So let's talk about this Maggie Golf Tournament. How did this all start? How did you found it?
Well, unfortunately, in July of 2008, we lost our 14-month-old child, Maggie, due to complications during a surgery to correct a congenital heart defect. It was at that time that, ironically enough, there was a family that was on the, or some parents that were on the board of the Children's Heart Foundation that were in the hospital with their daughter who was having some back surgery. She actually is a heart transplant kid. Still living, healthy, which is fantastic. Has a college degree.
Excellent.
But we met them, and they immediately flocked to us, provided us the support that we needed in our time of need. And like I said, it was purely ironic that they were in the PICU at the time, and because of that support, we decided we wanted to give something back.
That's fantastic.
We wanted to have a legacy for Maggie, and so here we are.
My goodness, Molly, what do you want people to remember about Maggie?
Just that she was good, her goodness. I feel like we continue to do this because, you know, as a parent, you always think that your kids are going to do something special, and we really felt that about her. And her time was cut short, so we're continuing her legacy and doing something special in her name.
Absolutely, her legacy lives on. So let's talk about this event. How do we get involved? I stink at golf, but let's do it.
So I can humbly say that the event sold out.
Oh, well,
from a golfer perspective.
You can't go, Sean.
However, at the end of the day, it is a fundraiser, and we do have some other ways to be involved.
Fantastic. How do we do so?
You certainly can do that by going to chfn.org.
Okay.
Or the tournament website, which is We Heart Maggie, spelled out, weheartmaggie.com.
Awesome.
We'll gladly accept donations there. However, this is about a 14-month little girl, and we have kids activities from 2 to 5.
Excellent.
And that's open to the public. People, please come on down, bring your kids. All that we ask is if you do come down, that you bring either a toy for Maggie's Garden, which is a magical place that we have in the Children's Heart Center offices where kids that are getting ready to undergo a procedure can come in and can select a toy.
That's cool.
So if nothing else, they're able to take their mind off of that procedure, even if just for a few minutes or a day. Or you can bring some stuff to support a backpack program, which is something that we run. Most parents that are impacted by a surgery, it becomes an emergency, and they end up being in the hospital, and of course they don't ever want to leave their child. So we construct these backpacks so that we can deliver them over to Sunrise Children's Hospital and give them a little bit of comfort so they don't feel so bad about having to stay there. They don't have to go home. They've got a couple of little niceties. And then we also have a silent auction, so you can participate in silent auction at the tournament, or you can do it online. You can do all that via the website.
Awesome.
John, Molly, I just have to commend you for turning something that must have been so painful into something that really helps other people. So good for you.
Thank you so
very much.
Yes.
It's great having it.
The 9th annual We Heart Maggie golf tournament supporting the Children's Heart Foundation is this Saturday. It's sold out, but you can still participate. Revere Golf Club in Henderson. Details are right there on your screen.